Imagine this. You just filled up your diesel, grabbed your favorite coffee, the sun's out, life feels good. And then boom, that evil little orange light pops up on your dash, the dreaded DPF warning. And instantly your brain screams, great, how much is this gonna cost me now? Ever had that sinking feeling? One minute you're vibing with your playlist, singing off key like nobody's listening, and the next you're Googling cheap DPF delete near me. Oh yeah, been there, done that. Stick around till the end because I'm going to share the one trick nobody talks about. A simple habit that can save your filter and your wallet. You don't want to miss it. All right, let's get real. The diesel particulate filter, DPF for short, has been around for years. On paper, it's genius. It catches all that nasty soot so the air we breathe stays cleaner. In theory, awesome. In reality, it's probably one of the most cursed inventions ever stuffed into a car. Why? Because it fails. Constantly. And the worst part, in 2025, the rules are even stricter. Emissions checks are tighter, inspectors are tougher, and shops? Oh, they're cashing in big time. A clogged DPF can drop your car into limp mode right on the highway, turning it into a lawnmower on wheels. Sounds familiar? Be honest, have you or someone you know already dropped a fortune on DPF cleaning or replacement? Type yes in the comments if that's you. So today, let's break down why these filters keep failing, and I guarantee you're going to see yourself in at least one of these. Ready? Let's roll. Reason number 1, short trips are a DPF's worst nightmare. You know those quick drives, 5 minutes to the store, 2 minutes to grab milk, the quick school run? Seems harmless, right? Wrong. The DPF needs heat to burn off soot. If your car never gets hot enough, that soot just piles up like dust in grandma's old chimney. I've got a buddy, Tom. He drives literally 2 miles to work every day. That's it. 3 months into owning his shiny new diesel, bam, DPF light. He paid $500 for a forced regeneration. Guess what? 3 months later, same deal. At this point, he's basically paying for his mechanic's vacation fund. Ever notice your car coughing or struggling after a week of short trips? That's not bad luck. That's your DPF crying for help.
Reason number 2, bad fuel and sketchy additives. This one hurts. In 2025, fuel quality is all over the place. You think you're saving a few cents at some random no-name station? What you're actually doing is slowly killing your DPF. Cheap diesel equals more soot, period. And don't even get me started on those miracle-in-a-bottle additives. They promise to clean your filter overnight. Yeah, right. The only thing they clean is your wallet. One of my subscribers poured some magic DPF cleaner from the internet. Next week, his car went into limp mode on the way to vacation. He had to tow it 200 miles back home. That $20 bottle ended up costing him a $400 tow truck. Expensive lesson in snake oil. So tell me, would you risk your family trip just to save 5 cents a gallon? Reason number 3, ignoring the first warning signs. We've all done it. The little light pops on and you think, I'll deal with it later. Bad move. That first DPF light is your car whispering, hey buddy, I need a cleanup run. Ignore it, and pretty soon it's screaming at you in limp mode. I ignored mine once for a week. Thought, I'll just drive it longer on the weekend. By Friday, my car wouldn't go past 40 miles per hour on the freeway. Imagine flooring the gas pedal and getting passed by a semi uphill. I wanted to disappear. Ever ignored a warning light until it turned into a total disaster? Be honest. Reason number 4, DIY regeneration fails. Oh man, this one's hilarious. Some folks think they can force regeneration by just revving the engine in neutral. Bro, that's not how physics works. DPF regen needs heat, load, and the right conditions. Sitting in your driveway at 3 in the morning revving like you're auditioning for Fast and Furious? All you're doing is waking the neighbors. I read a forum post. Some guy tied a brick to his gas pedal to let it regen overnight. Next morning, engine dead. You can't make this stuff up. So please, no bricks, no driveway drag races. Your DPF deserves better. Reason number 5, scams and shady shops. This one ticks me off, because when drivers panic, scammers thrive. Ever seen ads for a DPF delete? for a couple $100? Sounds tempting, right? Except in 2025, that's a guaranteed fail at inspection. They plug into your OBD, check emissions, and if your DPF's gone, you're toast. Fines, penalties, maybe even losing registration. And don't get me started on fake ultrasonic cleaning. Some shops literally spray water through your filter, blast it with a heat gun, and charge $300. Your car runs okay for maybe 2 weeks. Then guess what? That light is back. Has that ever happened to you? A repair that lasted exactly 2 weeks before the nightmare returned? Reason number 6, poor maintenance and endless city traffic. Even if you use good fuel, even if you try to hit the highway sometimes, if you ignore basic maintenance, your DPF is doomed. Think about it. Old clogged air filters, cheap oil turning into sludge, injectors spraying too much fuel, all of it makes your engine dirty. And dirty engine equals fast DPF death. And city traffic? Brutal. Have you ever sat bumper to bumper for an hour, crawling 5 feet at a time, burning fuel while your DPF gets zero chance to regenerate? City traffic is slow torture for diesels. Exhaust never gets hot enough, filter never gets a proper burn, and boom, there's that orange light again. Honestly, it's like the DPF was designed by someone who never sat through rush hour. My cousin drove Uber for a living in the city. Stop, go, all day. 6 months later, his DPF was so clogged, his car sounded like a vacuum cleaner. He spent more time in the shop than making money. So if you're stuck in city traffic every day, honestly, a diesel might not be your best friend anymore. All right, enough doom and gloom. Let's talk solutions, because I don't want this video to just scare you. I want you to save money and keep that ride running. Solution 1. Do a proper regeneration drive. Once a week, hit the highway for 20 to 30 minutes. Keep the revs up. Think of it like taking your car for a jog. Solution 2. Use quality fuel only. Don't cheap out. Stick to big, reputable stations. Yeah, it's a few cents more, but compare that to $1,500 for a new filter. Which one's smarter? Solution 3. Don't ignore the warning lights. See that orange symbol? Plan a drive. Don't wait for limp mode to ruin your day. Solution 4. Get a real cleaning, not a scam. If you're already clogged, find a legit specialist. There are good shops with real equipment. Do your homework, read reviews, ask questions. Solution 5. Know when it's over. Sometimes the filter's just done. If your ride's got 150,000 miles or more on the original DPF, replacement might be the only option. Don't let a shop sell you hope when what you need is a new part. At the end of the day, DPFs aren't going anywhere. In 2025, if you drive diesel, you're stuck with it. But here's the good news. If you understand it, respect it, and take care of it, it doesn't have to wreck your life. So now I want to hear from you. What's the worst DPF nightmare you've ever had? Did it drain your wallet? Kill a road trip? Drop your story in the comments. I guarantee you're not alone. And hey, if this video saved you even one trip to the mechanic, smash that like button, share it with your diesel driving buddies, and don't forget to subscribe. More real-world car tips are coming every single week. Take care, drive smart, and keep that filter happy. Catch you in the next one. Psst, don't click away. Check out one of the videos on screen right now. You'll love it. Trust me.